If you have a question, don't be afraid to ask.
Welcome to the JesseAF Show. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome to my daily podcast.
Hey everybody, my name is Jesse Grossbohlin and welcome to the JesseAF Show. Today is Wednesday, July 31st, 2019, episode 171 of my daily podcast. Yeah, that's right, daily. That means every single day I'll be posting a new episode. So, please check in tomorrow for my next episode. I'm on Google Play Music, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and YouTube. So, if you have any of those platforms, please consider subscribing. That way you get notifications for whenever I post a new episode. If you ever have a question to ask someone, don't be afraid to just ask, because the worst they're going to say is no. I mean, they're not going to judge you for asking that question. Questions are normal, and questions are great. If you have a question like, hey, would you date me? Ask it. Because you might never know. Because, honestly, we live in a world where moments pass us by really, really fast, and if you just let all those moments pass you by, well, then guess what? You're kind of missing out on life, huh? Yeah. A lot of people are really insecure when it comes to asking questions because they're so afraid of the worst possible thing happening. No. No is a very powerful word, but no is not a word that will hurt you. Only if you let it hurt you, actually. To be honest, no is a very simple word. It's a very basic word, and it only has 2 letters in it. Honestly, how can a word so simple, so basic, be so hurtful? Well, I mean, for instance, it's all about your personal feelings being hurt. And I mean, yeah, sure, we all have feelings and all, but why let your feelings get hurt by asking a simple question and just seeing if someone's interested in saying yes or no? I mean, honestly, you're the one that asked the question in the first place. Why are you getting hurt? Why are you letting something as simple as no hurt you so badly? I mean, honestly, why is hearing the word no such a bad thing? I mean, if anything, we should hear no more often, right? You know, I mean, honestly, it'll get us ready for those tough moments. I mean, there was something I heard. I can't remember where it was. It might have been from Gary Vee's show. But so literally, someone gave the idea to go to the cashier wherever you go. Maybe it's coffee, whatever it is, and just ask for 10% off. And no matter what they say, just roll with it. And sometimes they say, okay, sure, whatever, and then they give you the 10% off. Then you save your money. And other times they're like, who do you think you are? You know, it's like, what? But that's interesting, isn't it? Because if you're trying to sell something, then it's a little bit tough to ask those kinds of questions. Like, hey, would you buy this from me for $14.95? No. Okay. Well, I hope you have a really great day. You know, like, why do we get so beat up over the word no? I mean, it's such a simple word. And just because one person said no doesn't mean everybody else is gonna say no. There's another thing that Gary Vee always says. If you are not able to sell it to someone, go somewhere else. Stop trying to convince people to buy the product that you're selling. If someone doesn't want to buy it, they don't want to buy it. Just go on to someone else. Honestly, there are always going to be those people that will be interested in buying it. Not everyone's going to be interested, which doesn't mean you try and force it down their throat by convincing them that this purchase would be the best purchase of their life and this is the best $14.99 ever spent. I don't know if it was $14.99 or $14.95, but whatever. It's one of those. The point is that people get too stuck. Why does that person have to buy it? Why can't the next person buy it? Or the next person? Or even the next person? You can ask 100 different people to buy that one thing, and if all of them say no, maybe it's too expensive. But you could always just keep asking. I mean, eventually someone's going to say yes, right? I mean, don't ask your mom, of course, because she's always going to say yes, unless she's one of those moms that doesn't. But you know what I mean. Someone that loves you. They're probably going to say yes. But you know what? Let's play it on the safe side and say that they already said no. Maybe you should drop your price. But let's just look at everything else. Saying no is not that big of a deal. So, honestly, don't be afraid to say it. Number one. Number two, don't be afraid of someone else saying it. No is a very basic word. 2 letters. And it's as simple as that. No. I can't help you. No, I can't buy that. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's episode. I know I did. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a really great day.